Shwmae, sut ydych chi? A chroeso I ddrill mynediad 1, uned 5. Shwmae, how are you? And welcome to the Entry Level 1, Unit 5 drill. As always, please look over the vocabulary for the unit before starting the drill. And as per usual, please don't look over your course books as we are going through the drill, as it is more important that you concentrate on what you are saying and your pronunciation. Today we're going to be starting the past tense and practicing saying what we did and what we made in the past tense. So, I ddechrau, to start, we're going to be saying gwnes I. Gwnes I. And in Welsh, gwnes I can mean I did or I made in the first person. Gwnes I did or I made. Beth yw, what is supper in Welsh? Da iawn, swper, swper. Hefyd, also, what is yesterday in Welsh? Yesterday. Da iawn, ddo, ddo. You might also hear this word pronounced as ddoi. Ddoi, that's exactly how it's spelt. But in South Wales, we tend to pronounce it as ddo. Ddo. That's how I pronounce it, therefore that's how we'll pronounce it during this drill. Ddo. Gwnes I swper ddo. Gwnes I swper ddo. Gwnes I swper ddo. I made supper yesterday. Da iawn. Gwnes I swper ddo. Da iawn. Beth yw, what is tea in Welsh? Da iawn. Te. Te. Gwnes I de ddo. Gwnes I de ddo. Gwnes I de ddo. I made tea yesterday. Da iawn. Gwnes I de ddo. Da iawn. Beth yw, what is the word for dinner or lunch in Welsh? Da iawn. Cinio. Cinio. So we use the word cinio to mean lunch or dinner in Welsh. Gwnes I ginio ddo. Gwnes I ginio ddo. Gwnes I ginio ddo. I made lunch dinner yesterday. Gwnes I ginio ddo. Da iawn. Beth yw, what is breakfast in Welsh? Da iawn. Brecwast. Brecwast. Gwnes I frecwast ddo. Gwnes I frecwast ddo. Gwnes I frecwast ddo. I made breakfast yesterday. Da iawn. Gwnes I frecwast ddo. Da iawn. Da iawn. Next, we're going to be practicing those questions that start with the word beth. What? Beth. What did you do yesterday? And remember, in Welsh, with these questions that have a you in it, we have two versions. We have a singular informal and a plural formal version. So we begin, as always, with the singular and informal version. So we already know what yesterday is in Welsh. Ddo. Ddo. Beth wnes ti ddo? Beth wnes ti ddo? Beth wnes ti ddo? What did you do yesterday? Da iawn. Beth wnes ti ddo? Da iawn. Beth yw, what is the word for last night in Welsh? Neithiwr. Da iawn, neithiwr. Beth wnes ti neithiwr? Beth wnes ti neithiwr? Beth wnes ti neithiwr? What did you do last night? Da iawn. Beth wnes ti neithiwr? Da iawn. Nesa, next, the plural and formal pattern for this question. Beth wnaethoch chi ddo? Beth wnaethoch chi ddo? Beth wnaethoch chi ddo? Beth wnaethoch chi ddo? What did you do yesterday? Da iawn. Beth wnaethoch chi ddo? Da iawn. And we already know what the word for last night is in Welsh. Neithiwr. Neithiwr. Beth wnaethoch chi neithiwr? Beth wnaethoch chi neithiwr? Beth wnaethoch chi neithiwr? What did you do last night? Da iawn. Beth wnaethoch chi neithiwr? Da iawn. Da iawn. Nesa, next, we're going to be asking closed and direct questions. So those questions that we can answer with a yes or a no. Wnes ti swper ddo? Wnes ti swper ddo? Wnes ti swper ddo? Did you make supper yesterday? Da iawn. Wnes ti swper ddo? Da iawn. Wnes ti de ddo? Wnes ti de ddo? Wnes ti de ddo? Did you make tea yesterday? Da iawn. Da iawn. Wnes ti de ddo? Da iawn. Wnes ti ginio ddo? Wnes ti ginio ddo? Wnes ti ginio ddo? Did you make dinner or lunch yesterday? Da iawn. Wnes ti ginio ddo? Da iawn. Wnes ti frecwast ddo? Wnes ti frecwast ddo? Wnes ti frecwast ddo? Did you make breakfast yesterday? Da iawn. Wnes ti frecwast ddo? Da iawn, da iawn. So with these questions, these direct or closed questions, they can be answered with a yes or a no. And this unit will introduce a new yes and no, a new past tense yes and no. So the past tense yes is do. 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 Yes? Da iawn. Do. And the no, the past tense no, is naddo. 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 No. Da iawn. Naddo. Da iawn. Da iawn. Next, we're going to continue and practice saying what we did in the past tense, but with regular verbs, with different verbs now. And don't worry, your tutor will explain to you about these regular verbs in your lesson. Beth yw, what is to drive in Welsh? Gyrru, gyrru. Gyrrais I ddo. Gyrrais I ddo. Gyrrais I ddo. I drove yesterday. Da iawn. Gyrrais I ddo. Da iawn. What is, beth yw the word for to wash in Welsh? Da iawn. Ymolchi. Ymolchi. Ymolchais I ddo. Ymolchais I ddo. Ymolchais I ddo. I washed yesterday. Da iawn. Ymolchais I ddo. Da iawn. Beth yw, what is the word for to eat in Welsh? To eat. Bwyta. Bwyta. Bwytais I ddo. Bwytais I ddo. Bwytais I ddo. I ate yesterday. Da iawn. Bwytais I ddo. Da iawn. Da iawn. Now we're going to move on and say what we ate yesterday. What we ate yesterday. Therefore, what is beth yw chocolate in Welsh? Chocolate. Chocolate. Bwytais I siocled ddo. Bwytais I siocled ddo. Bwytais I siocled ddo. I ate chocolate yesterday. Da iawn. Bwytais I siocled ddo. Da iawn. Beth yw, what is the word for chips in Welsh? Sglodion. Sglodion. Bwytais I sglodion ddo. Bwytais I sglodion ddo. Bwytais I sglodion ddo. I ate chips yesterday. Da iawn. Bwytais I sglodion ddo. Da iawn. Beth yw, what is meat in Welsh? Cig. Cig. Bwytais I gig ddo. Bwytais I gig ddo. Bwytais I gig ddo. I ate meat yesterday. Da iawn. Bwytais I gig ddo. Da iawn. Beth yw, what is the word for cheese? Da iawn. Caws. Caws. Bwytais I gaws ddo. Bwytais I gaws ddo. Bwytais I gaws ddo. I ate cheese yesterday. Da iawn. Bwytais I gaws ddo. Da iawn. Da iawn. Beth yw, what is to cook in Welsh? Coginio. Coginio. Coginiais I bysgod ddo. Coginiais I bysgod ddo. Coginiais I bysgod ddo. I cooked fish yesterday. Da iawn. Coginiais I bysgod ddo. Da iawn. What is, beth yw, the word to watch in Welsh? Gwylio. Gwylio. Gwyliais I pobl y cwm ddo. Gwyliais I pobl y cwm ddo. Gwyliais I pobl y cwm ddo. I watched pobl y cwm yesterday. Da iawn. Gwyliais I pobl y cwm ddo. Da iawn. Beth yw, what is the word for to work in Welsh? Gweithio. Gweithio. Gweithiais I yn y tŷ ddo. Gweithiais I yn y tŷ ddo. Gweithiais I yn y tŷ ddo. I worked in the house yesterday. Da iawn. Gweithiais I yn y tŷ ddo. Da iawn. Da iawn. Beth yw, what is the word in Welsh for to relax? Ymlacio. Ymlacio. Ymlaciais I yn y tŷ ddo. Ymlaciais I yn y tŷ ddo. Ymlaciais I yn y tŷ ddo. I relaxed in the house yesterday. Da iawn. Ymlaciais I yn y tŷ ddo. Da iawn. What is the word for to read in Welsh? Darllen. Darllen. Darllenais I lyfr neithiwr. Darllenais I lyfr neithiwr. Darllenais I lyfr neithiwr. I read a book last night. Da iawn. Darllenais I lyfr neithiwr. Da iawn. What's the word, what is to play in Welsh? To play. Chwarae. Chwarae. Chwaraeais I gyda'r plant neithiwr. Chwaraeais I gyda'r plant neithiwr. Chwaraeais I gyda'r plant neithiwr. I played with the children last night. Da iawn. Chwaraeais I gyda'r plant neithiwr. Da iawn. What's the word for to stay in Welsh? To stay. Aros. Aros. Arhosais I yn y tŷ neithiwr. Arhosais I yn y tŷ neithiwr. Arhosais I yn y tŷ neithiwr. I stayed in the house last night. Arhosais I yn y tŷ neithiwr. Da iawn. Gwych. Da iawn. Da iawn. Llongyfrychiadau. Congratulations for doing your Unit 5 drill, and I hope to see you in the next video. Hwyl fawr.